0 kilometre Chaves. We're doing the 738 kilometre ride from Chaves in the north of Portugal to Faro in the south of Portugal. This is the official start point.
Got through the hardest bit, but we're almost there,
Yeah.
Last little bit.
Yeah, that's good. Enjoying it.
Yeah, good. So Villarreal. Next stop, Peça de Rega. Yeah,
That's it. They caught us by surprise.
Straight out of Villarreal, 10%, 8% climbs. I think we've got about 20 odd K left to get to the hotel. Hopefully not too many more 10% gradients. See you in a bit. We just started our descent and it is absolutely stunning scenery. We're in the Duro Valley, and as you can see behind and on the tops of the hills all the way around the vineyards, it's an amazing sight.
Taking it all in, enjoying it.
I want to drink the wine.
Yeah, he's been going on about that for days. So 92k, probably, let's have a look, 1200 metres of climbing. We've just reached the hotel, Colombano, Hotel Colombano.
Finally, we're here, we made it, safe.
Yeah, some of the best riding I've done.
Yeah. Good morning, day 2, Peça de Rega to Viseu. Going to be doing about 90 kilometres today, but we've been reading up about this stage 2, and it's like the hardest stage because you have to cycle up a lot of hills to get out of the Douro Valley. So I reckon we're going to be climbing for the first 3 hours of the day, which I'm not looking forward to. So we've reached the 100k mark after leaving Peça de Rega. The views here are absolutely stunning. Lamego, absolutely beautiful place. So we've got the hardest part of the climb to go. We just had a coffee, we've had a few cakes to give us some energy, but another sort of 16k and then it starts to ease out a bit. But what a beautiful town. 900 meters, constant uphill, no flat enjoyable bits at all, but hey ho.
So hopefully now we get a little bit of downhill just so then we can recover our legs. So
Yeah, no, it was nothing really steep, other than when we came out that where we stopped for breakfast. It was 13%, but the rest of it's just a grind. Cassette wise, you wouldn't need anything bigger than a 32. I didn't even get near the 32, but if you were with panniers, you probably may need a 32. But it's just a constant grind.
That was probably one of the toughest days I've ever had cycling. Really hilly. So anyway, we are done. We finished the hardest stage of this ride and we're now in Brazil.
me again, still here. Don't know about full of energy, but we've got energy to go again. Really tough day yesterday, but today again we're looking forward to it. Looked at the ride, hopefully not as tough. I think we struggled quite a bit with the heat yesterday, so we're going to just try and knock half of the kilometers before it gets really warm. But yeah, the weather's really changing, so we're leaving Brazil to go to Goiás, and we're looking to do about 90 kilometers. So here we are, ready to set.
Morning. So we just stopped in Tondella to get our N2 passport stamp. You can get it done in the Nacional restaurant bar, or you can drive up the road a little bit and get it done in the Bombeiros. But we're about 20 odd K in. It's been nice and easy this morning. We've been taking it easy because we're tired from doing 2 days of mountains. So, good morning. We are leaving Goiás and heading to Serta. We're only doing about 60k today because we've done 3 days of monster hills. So we're treating this as a kind of, not really a rest day, but just a shorter day, so that we can blast to Faro in the last 4 days, which is a lot flatter. We're all in good spirits. It's heavy going, this ride. I'm not gonna gloss it up and say yeah it's easy. It's very difficult. We chose to do the ride in May, hoping the temperatures would be in the 20s, and they've been 33. It's a 35 on the route that we've got degrees, so it's the heat. The hills you can kind of handle if you're not boiling in the heat, but it is what it is. Catch you in a bit. Just finished our climb of the morning, 565 meters, 14.15 kilometers. So the good news is we haven't got another climb like that today, and I don't think we've actually got another climb like that until we get to the Algarve on the last day. So job done. So get a lot of support on this ride, a lot of people beeping and wishing us luck, which is really nice. But we've got a bit of a descent now to rest our weary legs. Catch you in a bit. So we're officially on the top. We thought we were earlier, but we are now at the summit of the Serta. So we're stopping for a coffee. Bikes are stacked up. Tostomistas, meia deleitas, and pastela natas. That's what we're having. Catch you later.
Okay guys, so just finished our route today. We finished up in Serta, and we've just done just over 60 kilometers. Good morning, good morning. Okay, so we're leaving Serta a bit early this morning so we can try and not have the heat, and also we've got 130 kilometers today, a bit more than what we wanted, but it's because the hotels are a little bit more booked up, so definitely bear that in mind. So let's do it. Let's go. Yeah.
So 102k in, we just stopped to get a cold drink, top up the water. We're 21 kilometers from Mora. Now we're going to just slightly detour off the N2 to get to a hotel, which should take us another probably 20k. So I think total ride distance today is going to be about 130k. But things are going well. We've knocked off a huge amount of distance, which means the next 3 days are well manageable. Boys are just glad to be in the shade. Just setting off early to try and escape some of the heat this afternoon. Doing another 120k ride, which will leave us 2 relatively easy rides to finish this trip. But today's going to be another long day. My legs are tired from yesterday. Well, my legs are tired from the whole week, to be fair. But that's what it is. It's a tough one. Not going to tell anything different to that. Stayed in pretty good hotel yesterday. Real, you know, traditional Portuguese. But just packing the bags onto the bikes. Good morning. We're setting off from Faro do Alentejo. It's already hot and it's barely 9 o'clock. I think we're getting 35, 36 degrees today. There's no wind at the moment, but yesterday when we travelled here we had quite a strong headwind, which made it all the more difficult, bearing in mind we were doing 120 kilometres that day. I think we ended up doing over that, but shorter distance today, 75k. And we're off on our way to Almodóvar, and that's the place we're staying tonight. It's going to be an easier day today. It's fairly flat and rolling with some false flats, which is a bit of luck because we're all tired and we've got aches and pains, and we've been going a while now. We've done some a lot of mileage, a lot of hills. Last day today, another 75 kilometres to go before we get to the finish point in Faro, which is a roundabout near the marina that has the N2 stone and the 738 kilometre marker. It's going to be another hot day, looking at getting about 30 degrees by lunchtime, and we've still got a southerly headwind, so it's going to be a tough one. We've got a hill to climb before we get into Faro, but we can try and get that out of the way early as we can and see how we get on. Just a demonstration of what happens when you stop at a cafe to get your passport stamped. There's the passport that we picked up in Chaves. We're all but one stop short of Faro for the last stamp. George takes in the passports. Here you go, George.
Lovely.
Thank you.
Get these stamps for about these passports for €1 or 1.50 cents.
Yeah. Olá, boa tarde.
aqui e junto das autoridades, mais precisamente da Estrada, da pesquisa da Duro, mas ainda assim, embora o leva ter sido dado pela própria filha, também houve uma nova versão que foi apresentada às autoridades, no caso à pesquisa.
Muito obrigado. Come on, job done. Just landed in Faro at the end of the N2 on the roundabout. 738 kilometres. It was tough. It was so tough. So hilly, so hot, so windy. But we're done. We're done.